Get the input device ready. How many minutes do we have left? That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though. Yeah. Well, it's not like I don't have one. You need to make a jump. Yeah, to another world. Another history. You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you? You just have to do that again. Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or... Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump! My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them. That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one, but our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis. Yeah, I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline? Good job. It worked. So, you knew the password after all. Interesting. You heard it in another history? Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer? Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list. Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device. Got it? Hook it up. Okay, hurry it up. Plug in the password. Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong. Try it again. Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords. Shit! This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password? Yeah. You figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that. Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it. Don't scare me like that, all right? Whatever. The point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing. Okay, that just leaves us with the last bomb. It's, right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Finally. The last one. How many minutes left? It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, all right? You You have the input device? Okay, go. We've done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk? Exactly. What else would I be talking about? Don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. 3rd time's the charm, right? No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the 1st and 2nd times aren't charmed, too. Whatever. Just do it. You're the only person who can. Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, alright? I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds. Anyway, I'm counting on you. I am. You said you wished there was another bomb, right? I hope you're happy. You're going to get your wish. I remembered something too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
Looks like you remember it too. How much time do we have? Well, hurry up! We need to get to the 0 bomb. What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me! Calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important? Right. Sigma, wait! Where are you going? Idiot! Do you really think I'd do that? Yeah. How did you know it was here? Did you see it in another history? Pretty good guess. Well, you did it. So, thanks. Just what? What? What on earth are you talking about?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
This is bad. The white doors have opened. We need to hurry. Everyone else is waiting for us in the Floor B warehouse. What the hell are you going on about? Just go!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
So, did you disable the bombs?
Don't you mean in your sleep? Thank you! Thank you so much! Yeah. Good job, you guys. What? Huh? You're disgusting.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We need to hurry.
Everybody know who's in their group? All right. Then let's move.
Ten seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Well, there are doors. The one we came in. And that one, which I'm assuming is the exit.
The plaque on the door just said Q.
Really? Now someone's just being a smartass.
Huh?
Nothing. Maybe the Q is for question.
If there was a deck of cards here, maybe the Q would be for Queen.
Right. Well, we need to get out of here. Let's find a way to get the door open.
We also need to find the star keys. I've got enough BP to open the door, but you guys need to play the AB game some more.
Yeah.
If we can get those star keys, we should be able to play the AB game as many times as we need to. So...
It's just a matter of time until we get the points we need.
right. Good.
Okay.
Huh. It opened.
We should get back to the Flore warehouse then.
What?
You're right. Guess it was set to turn on when we opened the door.
It looks like an authentication screen. I think we need to put in an ID and a password.
Yeah, but what?
Sigma! Look!
Akane. Her name is Akane Kurashiki. I've been looking for her for a very long time.
She's a hologram.
Akane.
I see you finally arrived. I've been waiting for you. Well, I suppose that's slightly inaccurate. What you see now is a holographic message I recorded before you came here. Unfortunately, this means I will not be able to answer your questions, at least not directly. I hope you will understand. Now, where to begin? You probably have a great many questions. What day is it? Where are we? Who is Zero? And what does he have to do with Akane Kurashiki? But I imagine there is one question that rises above all the others. Why were we brought here? The answer to that is simple. Everything that has happened here is part of our plan. All of this was required for the success of the AB project. I assume you heard the name by now, at least. In any event, you were all needed in order to execute our plan. The Nonary game was necessary for the same reason. Your question now, I imagine, is just what is this AB project? The answer to that is also simple. Allow me to explain. We created the AB project for one purpose: to transport the consciousnesses of two people into the past. Those two people are you, Sigma, and you, Phi. Have you figured out what this room is? I assume you saw the Q on the door. It stands for quantum. That makes this the quantum room. Take a look at the rear of the room. Do you see that large enclosure? That houses our quantum computer. The systems that control this entire facility run on that machine. That includes the construct you refer to as Zero Jr., as well as the golems. All of them do their thinking in that box. Isn't that strange, though? It seems contrary to how we perceive the world. The body, the thing that you see and interact with, is somewhere else. But the mind and all its thoughts are in this box. Perhaps it isn't so strange, though. Perhaps humans are the same, with our minds and thoughts existing separately from our bodies. Our core is in our head, of course. We all have individual brains, think individual thoughts, and act according to individual wills. That makes communication difficult, though. So, we're forced to rely on inefficient mediums, like language, photographs, non-verbal cues, etc., to transmit information. Each one of us is an individual, and we have no direct connection to anyone else. But, is that really true? In the dimensions we are most familiar with, yes, it is. If we look at things from another higher dimension, however, we may all be connected after all, like the branches of a tree or a rhizome. Imagine a horizontal cross-section of the root system of a large tree. All you can see are the spots where the roots intersect the plane of your cross-section. consciousness actually works. Well, I'm not the only one, I suppose. Zero and I share that belief.
Morphogenetic field theory.
Now, when I talk about a fourth dimension, I'm referring to the fourth dimension used in Minkowski space-time. Let's start with a single dimension, where all that exists is a point. Connect points to one another, and you have a line. In one dimension, the only surface you can create is that, a line. But move to two dimensions and create more lines, and you can create shapes. These are two-dimensional surfaces. Move up to three dimensions, and you can connect these shapes to one another and form three-dimensional objects. Now you have a three-dimensional surface, which encompasses a volume of space. Connect three-dimensional objects to one another, and you formed a four-dimensional object, which encompasses a volume of both space and time. It is on that fourth dimensional axis that our minds are connected. If that was true, then what would prevent anyone from sending their consciousness backward or forward in time? That theory is the foundation of the AB project. The A represents after, and the B represents before. It probably sounds silly to you, a ridiculous story made up by a mad old woman. But look at what's happened to you. You've seen many different worlds and timelines, haven't you, Sigma? And what about you, Phi? I know you have too. Am I wrong? Tenmyoji should know what I'm talking about as well. I believe you experienced something very similar nearly half a century ago. You sent your consciousness to the past to help save a little girl's life. It was a long time ago, but perhaps you still remember.
Yeah, of course I do. How could I forget? That little girl was you, Akane.
Now, unfortunately, my time is up. The final stage of the project will begin very soon. I need to go prepare. The next time we meet, I can tell you the rest of the story. So come and find me. I'll be waiting. One last thing. The cat in the box. Is it alive? Or is it dead? Sigma? Phi? You will decide its fate. Goodbye.
Wait! Akane, wait!
Oh, Tenmyoji. I can almost see you. You don't need to worry. Everything is going to be okay. I will see you again one day. I promise. But I'm going to have to ask you to wait just a little longer.
Wait! Akane!
goodness. It will take some time for them to recover completely, but they should be fine. Good.
Indeed.
Thank you, Luna. And thanks for finding the medicine, you guys. Thank you so much.
No need to thank us.
Oh, we found those in the crew quarters. Before you returned, we went to check on the bomb in room 2, and we found them there. Of course, the bomb was indeed turned off. Thank you again for dealing with them. You are, quite literally, lifesavers. You have my eternal gratitude.
No, I'll let you handle it. I chose Betray in the last round. You probably don't trust me right now.
Excuse me. I apologize for interrupting, but I think you should be the one to vote in the next round fight.
Why?
You already have 9 BP. There's no reason for you to choose Betray now. You see? Not necessarily.
What does it matter what he's suggesting? We're almost there. We just have to play the A-B game 3 more times. Then we can all get 9 points. But that means each representative has to choose ally all 3 times.
Okay, I'll vote. You sure you're alright with this, Sigma?
Shall we open the doors?
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, right. We have to wait for the deadline.
Oh. Well, we could vote earlier, but then each voter would be stuck inside the AB room for 45 minutes.
Okay. Let's go back to the infirmary then.
I agree. Please, lead the way.
Hold on. I just remembered something. The AB room on the left, in one of the other histories, she... Maybe because she wasn't murdered. Do you remember what Akane said?
The cat in the box. Is it alive or is it dead? Sigma. Fine. You will decide its fate.
Exactly. Perhaps she was saying her own fate wasn't decided yet. The history where she's alive and the history where she's murdered are both real right now. No, we haven't opened the box. We haven't found a body, but we haven't found her alive yet either. In other words, we haven't actually observed her. The hologram was a recording from before this game started.
The next time we meet, I can tell you the rest of the story. So come and find me. I'll be waiting.